The government wishes to respond to the numerous media queries on the alleged comments by the United States government, which are said to be contained in the leaked documents by WikiLeaks. First, it is important to make it very clear that Kenya has had a very good relationship with the United States. Second, we do not know the details of the leaked cables, but if what is reported is true, then it is totally malicious and a total misrepresentation of our country and our leaders. We are surprised and shocked by these revelations. Third, we wish to confirm that the American government has been in touch with our government over the leaks. For example, the United States Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs, Johnnie Carson, called our Prime Minister yesterday and apologized for what is expected to come out. The US government indicated that they are sorry for the contents in the leaked documents. They, however, have not told us what the documents say and what exactly they are sorry for. Fourth, the Kenyan government is concerned with foreign attempts to create despondency against the government and the country in the guise of youth empowerment. The government is aware that a lot of money has been allocated to fund the youth, to cause an uprising against our country and lead us into turmoil in an attempt to install a new leadership structure. The government is monitoring these events keenly and will not allow outsiders to ruin the peace and stability we are enjoying. Fifth, it will be premature at this stage for us to comment further on the contents of the leaks until we see them. What we know is that true friends should tell you the truth all the time and should not tell you everything is okay on one hand and on the other hand say the opposite or initiate programs against you. First of all, we are saying that as a patriotic country, we are looking at what others are saying about us. Yes, we have our problems. We are not denying that we have our challenges and all that, but I don't think Johnnie Carson would call the Prime Minister to apologize for just saying that we are a swamp of corruption. I think there's more to the leaks than just that. And it's good to know that even if you call us a swamp of corruption, we've got our challenges, but it's also good to recognize all the things that are being undertaken. We know that the funding is through youth groups, through NGOs, and through basically activism groups. Activism groups is where the money, we believe, is trying to be channeled, trying to look like it's legal youth programs. But we are aware of the underlying current, and maybe the strategy will come out with part of these leaks or what they intend to do. We have a very fragile democracy at this time. Kenyans are coming, trying to heal from the post-election violence. We have a new constitution that we actually have not even fully implemented. So when you start bringing new changes, new revolutions in the country, it can't augur well for anybody, for you or for me. The relationship between our country and the United States is very, very strong. You know, it's beyond just initial governments. It's beyond this government and the current American government. The relationship between the U.S. and our country is a country-to-country relationship that is very, very strong. You know, at times we run too much without, let's pause and let's see how they do it in other countries. Let's just pause and remember that at times it's good to respect our friends and to have good relations with our friends, but not at times to appear to be enslaved to some of these friends that we cannot even think for ourselves, that whatever they say is godly and it's nothing but the truth. Asante sana. Mola wabariki.